This is my trip overview of TunerEvolution in Pennsylvania. I took my 2000 MR2 Spider there with a V6 swap. The day before, had to swap out a seat since I accidentally lit it on fire. And my Valvetronic exhaust, also the valve burned out the day before, so I had to cut that out and weld a new one. Thanks to a friend, I was able to get that right before leaving for the show. And actually on the way to the show there, this is what happened. There was like a plastic sort of electronic valve instead of the vacuum system, and it straight up just melted. That's supposed to be a gear, as you can see. But nevertheless, just continued forward and got to the show. I was invited part of Sema's Battle of the Builders competition. Out of the people in the area, 10 are selected to join the competition here at TunerEvolution, and one person gets picked, and their car gets towed to Las Vegas for the Sema show. There and back in an enclosed trailer, and you get some spending cash. But basically, here I was, didn't really expect anything to win, but it's a 2000 MR2 Spider with a van engine swap in it that I did everything myself, and a carport in my driveway, so, you know, tried my best here with it. While waiting for the judging to start, I just took a walk around, and here are some pictures of my favorite builds that I've seen there. Enjoy.
This is a homage beat.
For the competition, each competitor had to move their car back and forth just to show that it does move under its own power. Every single person here towed their car other than me. I drove it 7 hours, which I thought was pretty impressive. The judges were basically looking for fabrication work that you did yourself, anything sort of that like makes you stick out, like this guy's front bumper, stuff like that. There was a lot of cool cars here, but for the actual judging, mainly this S13 was pretty cool, and that's basically all I really liked here. But judging went on, and here I am.
Andre, 2000 MR2. Just right, Andre. It's only Andre. Here's 2000 Toyota MR2 Spider. It's going to drive it, so it'll drive. Andre, your 7 minutes starts now.
The coolest part about the show is I got to meet Calvin here, showed him the car and kind of talked to him a little bit. Pretty cool dude, and Dustin Williams was also there, and of course TJ Hunt. He brought out his two cars here, his FD and his BRZ. The overall feedback that I received was, even though it is a unique build with a lot of custom fabrication work done on it, quality isn't at its highest. And of course, being a budget build in the middle of the winter and a carport with under $200 worth of tools, it really isn't the best recipe for quality. But nevertheless, I'm extremely proud of what I've accomplished and how far this car has made it with no issues. There's going to be a lot more work done from here. It's just the beginning. And thanks so much for watching and tuning in. Bye now.